Upper eyelid exposure, right? We spoke about this in the visual section, just giving it a definition here. And now we're going to talk about how to improve that area. But before we dive into it, we have to understand the differences between hooded and monolid eyes. It's essential for choosing the right enhancement techniques to determine your attractiveness as well. So, we have hooded eyelids. A hooded eyelid features a crease, but the skin above it folds over, partially or fully covering the eyelid. This can give the eyes a smaller appearance. People with hooded eyes actually find that their makeup is less visible when their eyes are open. Enhancements such as specific makeup techniques can help you open up your eyes and make them look larger, which is going to help you for the most part. And then we have monolid eyes. A monolid lacks a visible crease, resulting in a smooth eyelid surface, and this eyelid type is common among people of East Asian descent. Monolids give a unique and striking appearance, but can present challenges for makeup application, and the lack of crease causes the eyeliner and the shadow to smudge more easily. So you can see here a hooded eyes and that of monolid eyes. And then attractiveness comparison, just like what's more attractive, right? Hooded eyes are going to create a mysterious or sultry look, but might also give the impression of smaller eyes. Some people have too much of hooded eyes and can make your eyes look a bit too small. But proper makeup techniques can enhance their appearance, making the eyes look larger and more defined. Whereas with monolids, it's considered exotic and striking. Monolids can be very attractive with the right makeup application, and they offer a clean canvas for various artistic styles. This is more so for both women and men, but you can't get too creative as a man because then it starts to look a bit more zesty. But here are some enhancements. Makeup techniques. Number 1, for hooded eyelids, use a light eyeshadow on the lid and a darker shade above the crease, which will create more depth and illusion of an open eye. This is like illusions what we're playing with here. But then for monolids, tight lining the eyes with bold eyeliner styles can enhance the eye without relying on a crease. You can look up for tutorials on either or. If your eyes aren't either or, then you're looking at makeup techniques that are going to be specific to your eye shape. So once you're able to determine your eye shape from the eye visual section, you can find tutorials on how to improve this eye online on YouTube. Girls, guys, they all have very similar eyes to you, and you can kind of take their techniques. But generally speaking, these are the two eyelids that really require makeup techniques in my very opinion. Now, as for surgical options to improve these two eyes, or I would say monolids, is going to be that of blepharoplasty. It's an eyelid surgery which can create a crease for those with monolids who desire a double eyelid look. This option should only be considered carefully and discussed with a professional. So, you know, it is hard maxing here, and if you really want to do it, you can, but I would advise you to try the makeup technique first before anything and seeing if you're comfortable with going further. Deciding between maintaining a monolid or opting for a double eyelid look depends on your personal preference and the overall aesthetic that you wish to achieve. Both styles have their own beauty and can be enhanced with the right techniques. Now, as for that skin, your eyelid skin, the skin around your eyelids is delicate and requires special care to maintain its health and appearance. Hydration, keeping your eyelid skin hydrated is crucial. Use lightweight hydrating creams that provide moisture without causing puffiness. Look for ingredients like hyaluronic acid and peptides, which can help maintain the skin elasticity and smoothness. Just having the skincare routine is going to help you a lot. Then we have protection. The skin around the eyes is a thinner, more prone to damage from environmental factors. You always want to be applying sunscreen to that eye area to protect against UV damage. Consider wearing sunglasses to shield your eyes from harmful rays and preventing squinting, which can lead to wrinkles. So, you know, sunglasses, UV, it's all going to help you go against wrinkles. UV is going to damage your skin, bring you wrinkles in time, and then consistently squinting your eyes is going to make you have more wrinkles too. So really, we're trying to avoid wrinkles here. Gentle care. Avoid rubbing your eyes. This can cause irritation and damage to the delicate skin. When removing makeup, use gentle eye makeup remover or soft cotton pads to minimize tugging. Alright. And then for anti-aging treatments, to combat signs of aging, consider products that contain retinol or peptides. This is going to help you, avoid wrinkles again. These ingredients are going to help you reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, keeping your eyelids and your skin looking youthful and vibrant. As you can see here, if this guy wasn't all wrinkly, he'd have a great eye area, but because of his wrinkly, it's causing sagginess and whatnot, right? In this section, we're going to be covering the under eye area because it's a critical part of your facial aesthetic. Understanding and addressing common issues such as bags, sunken eyes, discoloration, and support can significantly enhance your appearance. Let's get right into it with eye bags. Under eye bags are a common concern, and they're going to make you look tired and older. They're often caused by fluid retention, lack of sleep, allergies, or aging. Right, these are the causes. Fluid retention is going to be due to salty foods or dehydration. Lack of sleep due to inadequate rest that can cause puffiness. Allergies, which can lead to swelling and puffiness. Aging, loss of skin elasticity, and fat redistribution. I'm not saying that you have eye bags because of this, or like this darkness under your eyes. I'm saying that you have this puffy, this layer of fat that's grown under your eyes, and it can be as a result of this fat redistribution from aging. So we're not talking about a hollow look here, we're talking about eye bags. Now, what's the solution to improve this new fat, this fat layer that's under your eyes? The solution is going to be that of reducing swelling by constricting blood vessels by using cold presses. Hydration, drinking plenty of water to reduce fluid retention. Caffeine-infused eye serums. These are going to reduce puffiness by constricting blood vessels and kind of like tightening your skin. Lifestyle changes, reducing salt intake and managing allergies to help. So this is for eye bags, not for all that hollowness, that darkness under your eyes, because you could have that without having eye bags. Speaking of the devil, sunken eyes. Sunken eyes create a hollowed appearance, often making you tired or unwell. This condition is due to aging, dehydration, or genetics, right? The sad story here. The causes are going to be that of fat loss or collagen in the under eye area from you getting older. Collagen is going to be that volume that's under your skin. And then dehydration, lack of moisture, can make your eyes appear more sunken. Now, speaking of collagen, people of Asian phenotype usually have more collagen in their face, in their skin, under their skin, and as a result, they're not going to have these under eye bags. And it's the reason why their skincare routines are all over the place, because people look up to them for their skin, and this is the biggest reason. Just throwing that out there. And yeah, genetically speaking, some people have naturally deeper set eyes, and as a result, you will have this sunken look, this missing fat under your eyes, because that support isn't there. Now, what's the solution for such? Hydration, drinking waters to help plump up the skin. A healthy diet, ensure that you have enough vitamins and minerals. Topical treatments, hyaluronic acid serums to help plump the skin. And then fillers is going to be your last option here. In more severe cases, dermal fillers can be used to restore volume. This can be used to add support under your eye or create the illusion of such. And yeah, this is what I would consider if nothing's working for you. And by consider, this area is a very, very thin skin, so there's a lot of risks there, I would say, with filler, because they are injecting something into your face, and it's temporary for the most part. If it's something that's permanent, do not go for it, because it's not real. You'll have some fillers that last a couple years, but even those are very risky, because you want to have something that's able to be denatured. So when you go to get fillers, make sure you ask for a filler that can be denatured at any moment in time. That can be undone, because if you have too much filler in that area, you can actually develop bags, and we don't want that, right? We're trying to improve here. Now, color. Discoloration or dark circles under the eyes can make you look exhausted and can be challenging to conceal. This can be due to factors such as genetics, lifestyle, or health issues, right? This is the pigmentation, the actual skin color that is there. Now, of course, having sunken eyes can give you that illusion of color being dark, but that's actually your veins coming out. And showing, because the skin is thin, as I mentioned. And then for supporting the under eye area involves taking steps to prevent and treat issues before they become severe. Preventative measures for such: sun protection. Start using SPF in that area at least, you guys, to protect against sun damage. Hydration. Keep the skin hydrated with moisturizers and drinking water. Gentle handling. Stop rubbing your eyes and use gentle motions when applying skincare products. All right, this is very, very much important. These are preventative measures so that you don't end up having any of those issues that I mentioned earlier. Now, I did cover skin extensively in my skincare guide. If you haven't watched that, go ahead and check that out, because everything goes hand in hand. But generally speaking, when it comes to cleansing that area, for the best results, use a gentle cleanser suitable for sensitive skin. Protect and use broad SPF around the eyes, not just your under eyes, but that whole area, because that's the first part to start wrinkling. Treatment. Apply targeted treatments for specific issues such as dark circles or puffiness. If you have these issues, look them up, get a serum, try it out. It might help you. Moisturize. Apply a hydrating eye cream. Lock in that moisture. It's very much important for any skin on your body, yet alone your eye area. So yeah, and then ask for professional advice. This guide is going to help you in all sorts of ways, but dermatologist consultation is going to be the first important thing you should be doing. A checkup, at least, to see if you have any potential issues with the skin that you have there. And then tailored skincare. A professional can actually recommend you products and treatments that are best suited for your skin type and concerns. I do my very best with my guides. I actually argue that my skincare guide is going to give you more information than the majority of dermatologists out there, but nonetheless, go ahead and get that professional to help you out, because everyone has different situations and it can be hard to figure out your specific situation. So yeah, that's going to cover it for this section for the under eyes.